Okay, no song today because I'm about to set off. I wanted to get a readout for you until the next time, which I don't know when it'll be, but once we get to one of the cottages, I'll do one. And look out for the videos of what we're getting up to. If I've got a signal. So, here we go then. 6th of May 26. It's real weird not having a song. But I ain't got time to write it down. I've had songs, but I ain't got time to write it down. So Cancer, 4th house of Cancer. Oh, and rebellion. So Uranus. Uranians are the gay society. So let's have a look. Rebelling against the Herm. We're not going to pick today's card. We're going to do a random one. So whatever comes out, I'm just going to shuffle for one. And then we'll use that. So decision time. Mercury retrograde, if we've got one, I don't know. Hopefully, while I'm away, I'll be able to catch up on all the comments. So I'm really sorry that I haven't commented back, but I've been trying to get cases sorted for me going away and packing, and I just don't have time. So thanks for still being there. So 2 weeks, decision time. Let's have a look. You know, it's in a sweet spot. So the answer is yes to any question that you got. For some, it could be that you want to be pregnant. There's a chance in 9 months. You're not kidding yourself anymore. You're not being able to be emotionally, financially, spiritually, mentally or physically blackmailed. You are not in denial. You're not protecting others, and you're not waiting until you're sure of the facts. Somebody's blocked. No communication. Money's tight. The name Rose could be important. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, children or immature energy. And today's card wanted to come out anyway. Look at that. So making the right choice is what it's about for you. Adam, Eve, Lily, Emily, Catherine, Susan, Aidan. The snake and the apple tree. And there's the apple tree. Kristen as well. Keep forgetting about her. 24 and 6. Positive energy. It's about bonding. It's about partnerships. It's about reassessing, reevaluating. We don't chop the tree down for firewood just because it's not bearing fruit this year. We pare away the branches that no longer serve us and feed the roots. So don't give up on whatever your dream is. But you are paying karmic debts at the minute for things you did intentionally or unintentionally in the past. So it might not be a very rosy present. You're going to have to stand up for yourself in an argument. And there is unreliable, unpredictable friendships. Taurus energy, and finances and career. Those born in the year of the rabbit, because this is a power struggle with a toxic energy, because we don't usually have the Capricorn on there, but it is the devil. Somebody wants to control you. A Leo energy, 8 and 26, doesn't have to be a Leo born on the 8th or 26th. Any of all these facts could be important. So, illness, bad temper, heart, back, manipulation, control, cowardice, really. Heart and back pain. So 6 and 24 is positive, 8 and 26 is negative. Female, darker complexion in uniform, unreliable, unpredictable, or career and finance. But yes, there can be happiness if you choose the right thing for you. There will be gossip around this, whatever it is. There's no two ways about that. There's been lack of success in a situation. 6 days, 6 months, trauma from the past, somebody may be returning from the past, childhood trauma or trauma from the past, even child abuse. And there's the Leo again, all about the finances, financially successful and intends to stay that way, high maintenance. Lily, Rose, forget-me-not. You don't intend to be looked over. House move, home and family life, Cancer, 4th house. A home is not a home without fire in the hearth, food on the table and a welcome at the door. The next 4 days. Yeah, somebody's still dwelling in the past, and we've got a lot of 5s. A change needs to take place emotionally and in your actions. So a little less conversation, a little more action, please. Yeah, because there it is, again, banging your head against a brick wall, wasting your time. Stand up for yourself. Stop letting them walk all over you. It's only making mountains out of molehills. And now we've got a couple that are not happy. These should be a power couple, but they're not. They're all about the finances. Neither of them are happy. There is no love in this situation. And now you've got to make the choice. What are you going to do about it? And at the bottom of the deck, another 5. So financially as well, we're halving our finances. We feel lonely in a room full of people, totally erased, invisible, ignored financially. So maybe there's problems with the business, because that's a businessman that's lost everything. It was once a good friend, now a dangerous enemy. So she's unreliable and unpredictable, and he's dangerous. Capricorn, Leo energy. Medical matters may be why the finances are drying up. So it's all good while we're living the high life, but as soon as money gets tight, or you lose your status in life, because that's what Cancer is as well, status, the relationship can't survive, because it's all built on money. So success will be yours, yes, but don't spread gossip and don't listen to it. You don't need to do it that way. Again, somebody's mourning the past, the decisions of the past. They know they made a mistake now and failed in the past. Suck it up, buttercup. The past is over, the future's not promised. We've got to live in the now. Maybe you failed in a situation in the past. Doesn't mean that situation can't be revisited, but there seems to be some trauma there. So don't do what you did in the past, basically. Again, 5 years at least. Feeling invisible, half erased, halving your finances. So it looks like somebody's changing. Oh yeah, number 10. So the trouble with this number 10, it's hard to tell. I think it's upside down. So change, maybe with the government, has changed your finances. Choose something different there. number 10 is negative. So 4 days from now. There's the more action. He does what he says he's going to do. It's Aries energy. So remember to check today's chart. I haven't put it up because I haven't got time, but check it anyway, and see where this is relevant. So Aries is action man. He's passionate. He's ready for action. Oh, but not ready to walk away. How strange. Maybe not ready to walk away from something that's worth staying for. But something ends. There's a death and a rebirth. 13. So there we've got Nick and Helen. We've got Jacqueline, Oscar and Richard. We've got Ian, David, Penny. We've got that's it, I think. I've done the others. So transformation, coming out of your comfort zone, rebelling. So it takes a certain amount of rebellion, getting out and getting a new home. No peace for the wicked. You need to fight for what you want, especially the children, the child abuse, or the past trauma. It's time for it to be sorted. If that upsets the family, who cares? It needs to be, the truth needs to be told. So, 4th house, you can be born into a battlefield as a kid, and that would be your norm. You only see, and then you recreate it in your own life, even if you don't intend to. So, that's basically what it says in here. The stomach, the breast, the home, the ancestral line, the colour red, parents, childhood, inherited patterns. We've got parents and childhood all over this. Upbringing and the womb. So somebody could be pregnant or getting that. Conceiving something new. The act of leaving a fearful one. So maybe you're frightened of this house move. It's about your psyche. It says nothing about Uranus. Oh, there you go. Uranus, unstable, disruptive, and unpredictable. She is unpredictable. So it's not stable home to bring a child into, maybe. Maybe that's what you're worrying about. If you wait till everything is perfect, you'll never have kids, basically. You make it as stable as possible. You do your best. That's all you can do. An urge for transformation. It is Aquarius, ruler, Leo in the detriment, Scorpio in exaltation. So we've got Scorpio in exaltation, Leo in the detriment, that's right, and Taurus fall. So, well done, Spirit. Chaos, change, vibration, originality, unpredictability, non-conformity, deviance, revolution, rebellion, high mind, institutions, intuition, change, transformation, there we go, liberation, a breakdown, genius, inventions and technology. A mad scientist, really, for some. In Cancer, this placement seeks independence from the family and needs to break free from caring for others. It may be emotionally unstable or erratic. So that's me getting away. What shall we'll have the story first, we'll have the lesson. An aha moment, the white chakra, the top of the head, basically. Something coming to light being exposed. It is the pure energy. The white chakra goddess represents the crown chakra, situated on the top of the head. She possesses an inner wisdom and a spiritual awareness that can only be achieved when nurtured and grown. It is sacred knowledge that we each possess. However, it takes courage, which we haven't got because there's cowardice there, to give ourselves over to the inner knowing and to understand of the universal's life force, of our higher self, the best that we can be. The white chakra goddess provides us with inner strength, which clarifies and purifies our thoughts. She inspires us to look deeper and seek an understanding of our connectedness to the universal life force. The white chakra goddess is at one with the universe. She is limitless in her knowledge and wisdom. She represents our connection to our higher power and leads us to the realms beyond this earthly plane. You are an inspirational leader, filled with beauty and creativity. You possess a kind and gentle energy and have the ability to see things in a different light and shed alternative perspectives on situations. People look to you for guidance and your opinions are highly regarded. Don't know why, because spirit, what I give spirit as a spirit message, fine, take that on board, but don't ever take advice from me because I'm the last person who would ever take advice from. Be aware of feelings of superiority that are often associated with this kind of knowledge and wisdom. Stay humble in yourself and keep in touch with reality. Because some people, when they do this job, get above themselves and go away with the fairies. It's easy to become ungrounded when you carry the responsibility of sharing your knowledge and wisdom. However, now is the time to focus your energies on finding inner peace. Yes, that's what we need, which can be simply found in everyday life. So simply be. Stop living in the past. That's over. Stop living in the future. It'll just make you anxious. Anxiety for the future. Depressed if you're living in the past. You have to live in the now. So what is the challenge or ally today then? The Fire Prince, you see there's the gossip there. That's what I'm worried about. This Fire Prince, he's going to take action. Look at him. There he is. He's also there, but he's gossiping there. Or maybe you hear some gossip that's important to you in some way. Maybe news about business and cash. The Fire Prince. When the Fire Prince is your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible force behind all manner of manifestations. He brings you the gift of optimism. You'll be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action to reach your goal. You must envision the path first for the highest good with an optimistic outlook. The Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. That would be nice. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful, so move forward, slow and steady, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic for them too. So don't be putting other people down. Your good fortune will then multiply. So keep it light, keep it bright and positive. Yep, opportunity knocks. Don't miss it. So, we are all presented with the opportunities and are expected to flow with the current that comes our way. Drawing this angel card suggests that something is now being made available to you, and it is up to you to use that to your greatest advantage. Be alert, be aware, and be prepared. You can, of course, make your own opportunities If you knock on enough doors, one will inevitably open to you. So you are also reminded to persevere. For it may be, so persevere is the 7 of Pentacles, it may be that a door that was previously locked to you, blocked, is open a crack. Quieten your mind and ask the angels to help you. Be ready for any and all opportunities. Well done. And that Fire Prince is number 40, if that's relevant to you. Sorry, should have said. Last card then, and I'll speak when I do. Okay. Oh, steady. Oh, the Badger and the Jinko. So it was in reversed. 32. Everything's black and white then. But we're not going to wait for facts, are we? Something needs to be healed. This is a wound that is unhealed. So the Badger. 32. Ginkgo is a sacred and ancient tree. Fossils records show the trees first arose in the Jurassic period, millions of years ago. Native to Asia, the ginkgo is a symbol of peace and hope. There you go, that's what we're searching for. In China, it can be seen in temples and gardens in Japan, and that's exactly where my spirit guide took me in the very beginning. The Badger, in contrast, is known to be hot-headed and aggressive. So, fire sign energy is known to be hot-headed and aggressive. Temper that. Due to its speed and tendency to roam at night, the Badger is often cast as a sinister shapeshifter in Europe and Asian folklore. Tempered by ginkgo, the Badger invites us to reflect on harm we may have caused and seek to heal that wound. So if we've done wrong in the past, we must try to put it right to sort our karma out. Someone has hurt you, or you them. The person in question may not be aware of their wrong, but your pain is undeniable. Be gentle with yourself, lick your wounds so they can heal properly. Am I inflicting my own wounds on others? What steps can I take towards healing? So, you cannot heal others till you heal yourself. Chiron is in Aries. Aries is here. We need to do some healing. And hopefully I can do some recharging and healing while I'm away. So love and light to you all. Thank you for always being there. Don't worry, Kristen, April, Maluda, Elaine, Kelly, Country. I will be in touch while I'm away. Otherwise, you might think I'm dead in a ditch somewhere. Okay. Have a nice time while I'm away. Make the most of your life. Grab every opportunity. Love ya. Bye.